Hey Internet, we are making our first video for the Patreon folks and the Buy Me a Coffee folks. So, I actually have been perpetually moving in here for a while, and I was digging through a box and I found this old iPod Touch that I'm going to be using as a second camera. So I'm going to maybe use the audio from the main phone, and then you get to see my face while we're actually doing a project this time. So it's a little weird for me, and I feel a little on the spot, but that's kind of the idea, I think, right? Of getting inside access to their Patreon folks. I don't know where our project went. Where's our guy to paint? There he is. Alright. We are painting this guy because in our last challenge video we had the cosplay orc that we painted up, and this is sort of the partner video to that for the Patreon folks. And so I think I'm going to paint this monkey toy as the hit monkey from the Marvel Universe, and let's see how that goes. So I'm going to be starting with, it's basically going to be black and flesh tone. So start with black, and we'll do sunglasses first. Also, I hope this little iPod Touch has enough memory and battery life to actually record a video, but we'll see. Alright. Also, I'm not interesting enough to fill the in-between, so I'm gonna have to just let you watch me work quietly. I've never had to talk while I was painting before either. Alright. So I feel like I should just try and make it into a Bob Ross video and be like, no, I'm painting nice little friendly sunglasses. Some aviators over the eyes here. Don't want to be too aggressive with those aviators. And then we'll just have to improvise a little line to go back behind the ears. So he doesn't look like he's just dropped his soul down a bottomless well or pit. There we go, that doesn't look halfway bad. Halfway good? It looks halfway good? Doesn't look halfway bad. That's my Minnesotan double negativity. Oh, great. So it looks like he's got sunglasses, but he looks like he's a jazz musician playing a trumpet, which is actually his mouth, because he's the opposite of speak no evil. Speak all the evil? Okay, there he is with his sunglasses. Ready to go. Okay. So I'm going to try and leave a little bit of white where his button-down shirt is. And then I'll try and draw a tie a little bit later. So I'm going to put his jacket on next, leaving that little bit of white. So I'm going to basically be covering all the parts of his suit with black, and then going back and drawing seam lines with a little bit lighter gray or maybe a silver. Or if I'm really brave, maybe we'll try and do pinstripes. I don't know why I keep floating off of the go. Try that. So when we picked up last time, I was painting his elbow, and I'm still trying to do that. At least he's got, being an assassin, at least the black goes all the way up. I can paint his hands black, and I have found that miniature painting has the same hard things as drawing does, which is that hands and faces are hard. Alright. So I'm going to go all the way down to the feet and paint the feet black too, because he's wearing suit shoes. Suit shoes. It's hard to say. Alright. So you guys should get in on the painting challenges that we do. You should try it out. Of course, I don't have anything to give away as prizes yet. Someday soon. Oops, I gotta paint in the other camera too so you can see the actual painting here. That'd be good, huh? This is just a footage of my art area. Alright, so in black suits, I think the collar comes all the way up to the top of the shoulders there. He's ready for Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers, what would that be? What would the miniature painting D&D version of the Blues Brothers be? Bard Brothers? Blues Bards? Alright, so we are just about there on the black suit. You remember to get the backs of hands and things like that. This one's extra hard because he's actually got his fingers of his gloves inside his mouth, like he's trying to hold his mouth open. I think we are going to call that good for the black, for that part, one particular part. Alright, here we go. There's that update in between. I think he's still looking pretty good. I don't remember or know what coloration he has. He has white hair and kind of a pinkish face, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to go run over to the computer and find that out. So I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently he has like a reddish face and white hair. So I'm gonna get my red paint and I'm gonna do his tongue, actual red, and then I'll blend that with a little white for his face. Here we go, and then I'll use that same white for doing the pinstriping, not pinstriping, the seams on this suit. White is giving me trouble here. There we go. First up, we have got our red tongue. He's opened wide and his tongue is very pronounced. I'm gonna have to figure out the inside of his mouth. I don't know. Darker red, maybe? Out of screen again. Gotta work on that. This is hard. You gotta pay attention to like 10 things when you're streaming. Recording, double recording, talking over time lapse. Alright, so the tongue looks good. I think I'm actually gonna mix in a little black. Put that tongue, mouth all the way in. There we go. The inside of his mouth. Darkened. Probably the largest mouth that I've painted in miniature. Alright, let's mix in a little red and white. And there, get some pink. It's like a reddish pink because he is, I'm not sure what the name of the monkey is, but the monkey that has a reddish face, and he's it. I feel like I should be telling you more, but I don't really know anything about the character of Hit Monkey, except that he's a monkey. Might look a little bit red, but that's okay. Those nice red cheekbones on either side. Oops, I painted up his sunglasses. He's got pink sunglasses. I'm gonna have to do that again. It's alright. Black is an easy color to go back over because it just covers everything. Very cool. Some reddish pink along the ears here. And then we gotta go back and get that little tiny pinstripe tie. See his red tongue and pink face. There you go. It doesn't show very good in the light. That's pretty washed out, isn't it? I am too, come to think of it. Oh well. Occupational hazard, right? Alright, let's see if I have a brush small enough to do this tie here. Gadget tie. Oh, it's working! That's exciting. He's got a tie. Well, at least going as a Blues Brother, he'll be able to cosplay either one. He could go as a Blues Brother or as Hit Monkey, I think. I'm just gonna get a little bit more of his underside of his face here. Good enough for jazz. Usually say that phrase, but good enough for blues in this case, I guess. Alright, we are calling it. That is pretty fun and fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this paint along, and you guys get to look forward to 2 more of these before these videos get shared. So you'll get to stay 3 videos ahead if you're a Patreon supporter. Otherwise, this will hit the main channel after we've done 3 more. Thanks for riding along. Thank you so much for supporting on Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know, and we will catch you soon. Thanks, Internet.